Hello, and welcome back. Now we're going to start our Smash or Pass stream for Library of Ruina. Again, this is because we beat the game, so as a victory for that, people suggested doing a Smash or Pass stream that occurred during the playthrough. But there's a bunch of people that we need to look at today. So I think it'll be fun. This first time doing a Smash or Pass stream, so we'll see how it goes. I was going to spend some time talking about like my personal preferences in terms of like what I would like, what I wouldn't. But right now we're in the first minute of like the next recording for YouTube. So I can't go that in depth at the moment. And I think it's more fun if they come out throughout the stream. So we'll be checking it out. And actually, let me put on some music in the background. Give me a second. Library of Ruina. Music. Here's the full soundtrack. Lovely. We get an ad first, it seems. So let me stop that. And give us a second as we get the music up. What is this? I just want to make sure there's... Okay, a lot of these are going to get me... they're going to get me not doxxed, but they are going to force me to get copyright striked. But we found this one. Once it actually loads, we'll start with this. Come on. First time streaming, by the way. Not actually, but... There we go. Let me turn the music back up. We're starting with the lobby theme, or the lobby theme, and then it will be going into a few of the other battle themes. Second. And that goes on for a while. So we should be fine, I think, in terms of music, because I don't expect the Smash or Pass stream to go that long. Again, this is just for fun. And yeah, let's try it. So, I split these up into the sections that these characters could be found in with their stories, and I tried to do them in order. So the first one were the rats. Actually, the music might be a little too loud. Give me a second. Let's do something like that. Yep, I think that's better. Anyways, so at the very beginning of Library Arena, there were the rats. And so I've brought them all here. Personally, I don't want to smash Pete, so I'm gonna pass on them. But Lenny and Meng-Chi, I would, actually. Now I actually can talk about this, and it's a little bit embarrassing for me. But I'm definitely a sub. So like on Twitter where they're like, oh, you're definitely a bottom. I'm that person. I'm the bottom. Okay, the music just switched. Cool. I guess I'll do that randomly. I'm like, these people look like they could take control of a situation. I'll admit that I'm a little afraid of Lenny because Lenny's the one who cuts people out. Interesting quote to walk back in on. Maybe, I don't know what that quote was. But we're going through this. God damn it. Yeah, so we're gonna pass on Pete. Why is the music just switching? You know what, that's fine. It's going to be random for a bit, I guess. But I don't want to do Pete. He seems a bit messy. I'm not entirely into that. Lenny, I would, but I'm afraid of them being into, I think it's like gore, like that kind of kink, like a blood kink, and I'm like, I don't want that, because their huge thing, or their whole deal is that they do, like, surgery and cut out the guts of people. But Meng-Chi, I think I could get along with Meng-Chi quite a bit. Okay, this one I think goes on longer, thankfully. Yeah, but I think I can get along with Meng-Chi. He seems pretty chill from what I remember. I think he's like a little bit afraid of things, so he at least has a good sense of think maybe morality? Morality is very questionable in Library of Ruina. But, yeah. So, again, pass on Pete, smash Lenny, though it is tentative, and Mingxi, I would smash as well. Alright, next one. Yoon's office. I'm not going to... I'll pass Finn, because, again, I'm a sub, so Finn is not a good person for that. And they're also kind of naive, in a sense, in just general. So I'm not really interested in that. Yoon and Eri, though, both of them can take control. Like, Yoon leads their own office. It's great. So, because Yoon leads their own office, they probably understand how working as a fixer works, and they can handle situations. Well, Eri actually has pretty good, like, I think it's enhancements, which are mentioned. Okay, the music keeps switching, and that's gonna bug me, because I'm not expecting it. But Eri, she has cybernetics. She can hold people down, and I'm up for that. So, Finn, pass, Yoon and Eri, smash, and we'll keep going. Brotherhood of Iron. I don't feel like having sex with full robot people, so all of them are pass. Every single one's a pass for these guys. Sorry, friends, you traded your bodies away, and now I won't smash you. Alright, Hook Office. All of these ones are very bad people. They're from, like, a killer syndicate, I believe. So, McCullen, I was thinking about this a little bit before, when I was creating this whole PowerPoint, and, I don't know. I don't think I would. It's the mask. The mask throws me off. I don't want, like, someone to be masked with. God, I don't know how much detail I should be going into this. Because I'm also very shy about my preferences. So past McCullen, Naoki, I would, but I'm also scared. But I also think she'd be pretty good, because I think she'd take initiative. She's killed people before. She obviously has that ability. And then Tyan, I don't think so, because of those cybernetics. Like, you traded your... Is that? No, that's coming from the back. But I don't want to have to worry about these blades if I'm fucking someone. So, in order to avoid being stabbed, I'd have to pass Tyan too. So, pass, smash, pass. Alright, so that is the end of Canard. I think it is. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But now we're going into the urban myth section. So it starts off with Pierre's Bistro. So both of these are cannibals. And I'm not entirely sure if I would want to sleep with cannibals or not. Because, you know, there's a strong possibility that they'll go for you. I mean, like a nice midnight snack. They could do that. So, with Pierre and with Jack, I think I'd pass. I think I'd pass on both of those. Because, actually, wait, they would be very good at eating out. They'd be very good at eating people out. I don't know. So Jack kind of follows Pierre and does that sort of thing. I'm not entirely sure of Jack's thing. Pierre I don't, because Pierre is definitely a cannibal. Jack, I'm not sure if they're a cannibal just because Pierre is, or if they are because they want to be. If it's the latter, then that would also be a pass. But if it's the former, then it means they're very good at satisfying other people's desires. So, I might do Jack if they are only a cannibal because of Pierre. So we'll do pass on Pierre and questionable smash on Jack. Alright, Streetlight Office. I actually would smash everyone here. I really liked Lulu ever since I first started playing Library of Ruina. So, ooh, nice piano switch. Thanks, Yasad. Is this Yasad 4? I can't remember. Actually, it might be Hod. Wait, why did I say Yoon? I didn't correct that. It's supposed to be Lulu. This one's Lulu. I just didn't check everything. Then we have Stan here, who I think I would also smash. He's pretty kind. Or at least knowledgeable about like how to interact with other people. And so I think it would be good. I think he'd do well. And then for Mars, he's a bit of a tsundere, if I remember correctly. And while he might not be the best choice in terms of compatibility, I think he would be good at telling me what he wants. And I'm up for that. I am definitely sub. And I'm going to repeat that throughout this whole thing, because it's very prominent to my decisions. It's a thing. But yeah, so again, smash all of them. And this is Lulu. I really like Lulu though. Lulu's cool. I like her thing. Alright, was it really only 2? Right, it is only 2. Pierre, Bistro, and Streetlight Office. Now, we're going into Urban Legend. I think this is where we get to go into the Zwei. Yes, it is. So we've got Julia, Walter, and Isadora. Alright, this is Nezek 4. Julia, this is going to be a little strange, because I don't think I would with Julia. Because I feel she's very kind, which is amazing. And I love that. The problem is, though, I think she might be a little too kind in terms of a sexual relationship. And I can't take control at all. So, I would have to pass on Julia. Actually, I could do like one night stand with that, but like long-term sexual stuff, then probably not Julia. Walter, I wouldn't. He's a bit outside of my age range, based on appearance alone. And Isadora, I would, actually. Isadora is pretty cool. She can take control, which is something I realize I've repeated a lot now. And God, I hate this. I hate that I can't just talk about anything. But yeah, I kind of like how Isadora looks. I actually really like her hair. Pretty cool. And yeah, she's strong. She can do a lot of things. Flexible. Has their own sense of like what to do. They play by the book a little bit. So it might be a bit difficult to like try new things with them. But either way, I still think that would be a smash. So pass on both of these two, on Julia and Walter. And then Isadora is smash. Alright, Stray Dogs. And this is where I bite my lip. Lovely. I mean, they're all fucking ripped. So it is very tempting to say all of them. Problem is, with Jungmi, they lose their temper. And they have a very hard time controlling it. Based on their scene. Because they just go all out on attacking the Zwei Association. After Walter leaves. So, in order to avoid, like, literally being fucking punched to death, I would pass on Jungmi, and Zulu and Dino, who are definitely more rational, them I would smash. I probably should have been keeping a counter of who I'm smashing, who I'm not, but oh well, too late now. Alright, Molar Office. Mika, I would not. She seems a bit more reserved. And that, I think, means that she won't be as engaged in sexual relationships at the start. God, I'm so fucking embarrassed. I'm like constantly blushing. So yeah. God damn. I hate this so much. They're gonna be a bit reserved. They might be quite knowledgeable, but I would fear that they wouldn't engage as much, and I don't really like that. Olga, I would. She knows how to party, if it helps them having fun. That helps a little bit. And I know I'm gonna go through this whole list. There's no doubt about that, but it's just like throws me off constantly when I need to talk about my sexual preferences. Because that's not something I discuss very openly, and I keep some of those reserved too. But I do know something about that I'll talk about later, which I think would be fun. But Olga, she knows how to party. She drinks a lot, so that might not be as good for me, because I don't drink much. I could do maybe like a Malibu and Coke. That's my drink. But actually, that might be kind of fun. We both get drunk, fucking smash. And yeah, I won't remember it the day after, and I'll feel fine. Or I'll just have a hangover. Because I do kind of watch how much I'm drinking, but I just don't drink much in general, so if I don't, then I'm gonna lose track. Let's hope it's fun, though. Rain, though, I would not. He's kind of like a child. It's not that he is a child, he just kind of acts very... I guess... I don't know how to put it. I guess submissive is one word. He's constantly looking up to others for direction, and I can't take control. I am very bad at taking control in sexual situations, so I'd have to pass on Rain too. So, pass on Mika, smash Olga. I think that would be good. And then pass on Rain. And again, no one in this is going to be a child. They're all 18 or older. We're fine. Alright, now we're into Urban Legend. So this goes from left to right. And then, because it's 4 floors from left to right. And then it goes up into the next segment. It keeps going up like that for this part. So, for Urban Legend, we start with the carnival. And this might be... I'm actually rethinking some of my decisions right now. Which is not what I thought I would be. I was originally going to say pass on all of them, because there's a lot of blades. But there are tentacles. Kind of like grappling hands. And that might be fun. But I am still very scared of being stabbed. And there's someone else that can fulfill that interest in a little bit. So... And they also all eat humans. So again, that goes with the cannibals section. So we're gonna pass on the carnival. Because that is terrifying. Like, I do not want to be sticking my head in this. Maybe they can put away the blades? Maybe. But look at here, like, it seems like some of the tentacles are coming out of the mouth. And I worry that if I'm being pleasured, then they just fucking eat my crotch. So, that's not super happy. Because I don't know their motives for smashing. I only know my motives. And it's better to be safe and be with a partner that you actually can, like, get full consent with. Not optimal. Yeah, not optimal. It's best case scenario. Best case scenario, they don't fucking kill you. Actually, I wonder, because would the sexual juices, like, the bodily fluids, would they get in the fabric? Gabra's theme. This might be very intense music. We might have to switch. Let's go to the piano covers. This might be... there's an ad. Give me a second. The music was just switching way too much. Nope, I can't do string theocracy. I would literally get copyright striked. Thanks, though. Alright. Let me just make sure. Okay, we got like 40 minutes of this. This will be fine. Yeah, but now I'm kind of curious about how the bodily fluids like interact with the silk. Is it merged? Does it like give it a different coating? Either way, I don't want to participate in that. So we're gonna pass on the carnival, all of the carnival. Full stop office. I will smash 2 of these people. Starting with the one I wouldn't, Stefan. He complains too much. He's kind of like a nervous wreck. Not my type of thing. And he's also a sub. I'm pretty sure. I think he's a sub. Tamaki is, I think, a kudere. Those are the ones that are a bit like... Or they're like a bit cold. But I think that would still be fun. Even if she doesn't take full control, and it's more on like the field of equals, then I'd still be up for that. I actually really wish I was that small. That makes me happy. And Liwei, fuck yeah. Liwei's good. He commands a whole team. He can do secret operations. It means he has a very strong backbone. He knows what he's doing. He has a lot of experience. So, boom. He would know what to do. And if he doesn't, he has a fucking mic piece, so he could get tips from other people. Yeah, I'll just like throw it on and be like, alright, what do I do now? I do the smooths. Do I need to twerk now? Yeah, so smash Liwei and Tamaki, and then pass Stefan. Dawn office. I was trying to think about who to start with here. So Salvador's a no. Yuna. The problem is, I don't think Yuna would like me. And I try to think about compatibility. Oh, I didn't mention this during preferences, but I identify as a sapphic pansexual. So sapphic is more romantic, where I lean more towards women. But I'm still open to everyone. While pansexual is just like for the sex part, where I'm open for everything. But it does contribute to how I view things. So I do have a general preference towards women. Booba! But it kind of thinks. Because I think about connection sometimes. And so with Yuna, she might not like me. Based on what we saw from Yuna, where she's very, like, nonchalant, or she doesn't express too much emotion. Well, I might express too much emotion because I'm laughing constantly. So I don't think I want Yuna. And Philip, we already know Philip is a fucking weakling. He spends so much of the time throughout the game running away from his problems. So all of Dawn office is a pass. Gaze office. Alright, so this is what I mentioned with the carnival. Bono has tentacles. Yeah, fuck you, Philip. Exactly. Bono has, like, somewhat tentacles. But these can be used to, like, hold you down, hold you against a wall. This causing me to blush. But it would be pretty good, I think. Making sure you're in, like, different positions, pleasuring you in different ways. I think he got what it takes. As for Alok and Dalok, I personally do not want to be looking at those faces. I don't want a face that is just like a bunch of weird single eye cameras and like multiple voice controllers. I'm not super into that. Other people might be, but I'm not. And actually that could be... Actually, this could be very good if you were like doing prostitution a little bit, because that'd be the best part. Yeah, because this would be for recording porn, which would make prostitution or that form legal. But it's this, if we consider us being in the city, basically you do whatever the fuck you want. But you need to do recording for like sex if you're getting paid, because then that's considered an art form. So you know what, Dalek might pay me. If I get paid for that, I might have to reconsider. Actually, it would depend on the circumstances. I had to think about that because I'm like, I am so fucking scared of that. So Bono, yes. Dalek, maybe. Alec, I'm not super interested in the face. And he seems a little distracted on his device there. He's always interested in other things. I don't want to get in the way of that. He might be more interested in self-pleasure, but in this case, I would more want like a companion to help out. So, pass, smash, and we'll say... I think I'm going to go with my original idea and say pass on Dalek, because it depends on circumstances. Alright, Kurokumo clan. Yang, I wouldn't. This was a hard decision for me when I was thinking about this. But I wouldn't Yang. He's a little more... I feel like he's rough. He's definitely someone who'd be a little rough when it comes to sex. I feel like he'd be a bit more focused on his own pleasure than everyone's pleasure. So, I'm gonna say no on Yang. Sayo, she probably wants to be worshipped. And I'm into that, so... because I'm a fucking sub. So, Sayo would get some benefit out of this. And I get some fulfillment from pleasuring my partner. So, I think Sayo would be good. So, pass, smash, and then Jin. I think Jin would be pretty good too, actually. You can tell that he's pretty ripped. Like, actually, most of these characters are very ripped. But here you can even see the abs a bit more. I like how he looks. He's generally pretty calm, I think. Except for when he countered Leo de Loop, but that's a different story. And I think he knows what to do. He looks like someone who knows what they can do. So, pass Yang, smash Sion Jin. Musicians of Bremen. So there are Booba, which like can impact other people's decisions, but for me, this is a pass on all of them, because they're all fucking crazy. Every single one of them's crazy. Because they want to recreate the pianist incident, and that was a tragedy that killed so many people. And I think they're all more focused on that and that sort of music. They might also... Actually, they could play with you kind of like you're a bop it. That might be a little fun. But I think I would want to stay safe and pass all of those. Especially so they also don't kill me. I did notice an ad break occurred, so YouTube will kind of just chill for a moment to make sure everyone can hear my final responses on this, just in case. But yeah, we pass on all of these. I mean, Meow Meow was definitely a little more like harder for me because love the women's. Love them in romantic as well as sexual compared to men where it's primarily sexual. Yeah, I actually really like that collar. Maybe she has extra collars. That would be kind of fun. I actually really like the general outfit too. Like the wings are kind of cool. I didn't realize this was her whole hair. I thought this was a tailette for a second. But yeah, I think that would be fun. So, welcome back. to Twitch. Twitch, welcome back. As I was telling YouTube, we're going to be passing on Musicians of Bremen, just to make sure we don't die. But they can play with you like a bop it, if you're into that. I don't think I am, though. Alright, so Wedge Office. I would smash everyone. I wish I knew more about Pamela and how they looked before, because Pamela got Pamela's body as a result of their confrontation with the 8 o'clock circus, but I like all of them. They look great. Oscar, I think, would be really fun. I liked Oscar's personality. I like his outfit. It all just kind of fits. Pamela and Pamela both probably have a little more tsundere vibes. Or they like confrontation a bit more, which is not my thing. But that also can mean that they're demanding and they know their wants. So that helps with my situation. So smash the whole Wedge Office. Alright, now we have Lovetown. Because we are gonna hit every single one. Every single person. Even the, like, distortions and all that stuff. So I don't know about you, but I do not want to smash this. This huge lump of flesh compiled by a bunch of different people. I'm not interested. Tommy, I'm not interested in either. He's a fucking wimp. Mary, maybe, but that's not my ideal situation. Because she's also more, like, calm, submissive, like, a little more passive. So we're gonna pass on Lovetown. Because, yeah, I just do not want to interact with this whenever I see it in life. That would be awful. Alright, Urban Nightmare. So, we have the Sweepers. I don't think those blades can go away. Actually, you're holding them, which is interesting. But everyone else has them attached. So I'm not entirely sure how the weapons work. Either way, I'm not entirely interested in giant suits where I can't see anything about them, that are holding, like, blood canisters. I know, I can't remember what it's called. Very unique perspective on this. A lot of people would like to smash, but I don't feel safe with these guys, and they also might abduct me into the back streets, which would be even worse, because then I die. But they do talk a lot about family. And actually, another thing is you can't understand them unless you have Angela, because Angela is a great interpreter. But they cannot speak the common language of the city. So we'll avoid the Sweepers too. The She Association. Right, so we got Eugen, Tenma, and Valentine. All of these are a smash for me. They're all, like, work as a team. They don't leave someone behind, so they're going to be very focused on... Oh my god. They're going to be very focused on, like, everyone's pleasure. So their own as well as other people. Tenma's a little more soft-spoken, but I feel like she knows what she's doing, and that's, like, a very important part. They'd all look great if they weren't, like, scarred up from all of their fights before they went to the library. But yeah, I think they know what to do, and of course they all like following Eugen, and Eugen's a very good leader for everyone else. For the most part. I think Zhao's a bit better, but Eugen's pretty good too. And hey, she can kill people instantly. 25% of the time. Pretty cool. Or I'm assuming the average person they would kill 25% of the time. With just a single strike. A single boundary of death. But that might mean they're very good at providing pleasurable experiences too. They take you to the edge of death, but bring you back. Yeah, so smash everyone in the She Association. 8 o'clock circus. So, with this, there were like a monkey, a lion, and an elephant. I don't want to go like discussing that part, but we are going to focus on the characters that were in the scene. Yeah, so if there's any like mooks or something, I don't focus on them. I only focus on the people who are in the story before. Emma Noah mention. Yep, it is an Emma Noah mention. And so we're going to do all 3 of them, even their combined form. So Emma, Emma likes looking after people. So I think, and he also pays attention a lot to Noah's concerns. So, and he can sort a lot of things with money. So I could tell him some of my problems where it's like, hey, I need to pay rent. And they're like, I fucking got you. I think Emma's just a very nice person in general. So yeah, I'd smash Emma. I think Emma knows what he wants. Like, they want to help others. And sure, that doesn't help me as much as a sub, but I think that means that they are willing to take the role as a dom. And they can top. So, yes on Emma. We smash. Noah, I don't want to. Noah's very pessimistic. He doesn't have much going on for him, and he doesn't seem really interested in others, but mainly himself. I don't think that's a good vibe. I wouldn't want to be around someone like that originally, so choosing a smash partner would not be him. And then Emma and Noah, I'm not interested in this attire. If I have to get fucked while they're wearing this attire, I'm not interested in that. But also, Emma's very interested in Noah in this case. And while I primarily like Emma, Noah's also here. So it's a weird threesome because Noah can't get down. And Emma can't fucking see. So he needs directions from Noah. And it's going to be a full-on clusterfuck. And I don't want to deal with that. And I don't want to deal with them like going like, ooh yeah, join the circus, clowns, all that fun jazz. Fuck no. I don't want that at all. So yeah. Yeah, no Emma and Noah. But we smashed just Emma. Alright, then for the puppets. So with the puppets, you don't really see them. A lot of these are just the general combat portions, but they do enter the library in the pre-battle scene, so I decided to count them. And there's also a character from this that we're counting much later. So for the puppets, I'll admit, I'm not interested in any of them. This, though, for the weighty puppet, might be a little fun to ride on, but it also isn't, like, good. It's not in a good condition. You can see it's bumped. It has, like, a few fucking... I can't remember what the words are. Indents in it. That wouldn't be great. These are a little too pointed to provide, like, internal pleasure. And because this is only teeth, that's not going to be good on private parts. This puppet, actually, this could be very fun. Like the huge fist. But that's not reasonable for a person to be able to take. Could be very good for choking, if someone's very into that masochistic side. But that's not me. And then for this regular puppet, not too interested. And actually, all of their movements are probably going to be a little fumbly, not as dexterous as one might want when receiving pleasure. So, we wouldn't want to go for any of these. It's a pass on all of them. Alright, so for the index proselytes, because these are only just like random nuggets, we're not going to be focusing on them. There are important people in the pre-story, but we fight them later, so that's why I incorporated them. So there's no one here. For the smiling faces, So one, they smell like smoke a lot, so probably like cigarette smoke, which isn't very appealing to me. I'm not someone who does like drugs. I only do like medication, for like anxiety and that sort of stuff. But all of these people gonna smell heavily of like cigarettes. Not interesting. They are very sadistic, and I'm afraid of pain, so that's not a good part either. Is this Kebra's theme? No. Actually, it might be. Actually, let me check that. I'm curious. What theme is it? It is Kebra. Cool. Sorry, I was just curious. But yeah, with all these, they smell like smoke, they're sadistic, I'm afraid of pain, I don't like smoke. So, also look at this foot right here. Like, these clothes are not great. And also you can see the condition on me where their body seems like a little dilapidated. And just, yeah, not good. Not good. Crying children. These are children, so no! Even though they are part of Philip. No! And we talk about Philip more in depth later. Alright, so warp cleanup crew. Yes to all of them, actually. I smash all. Lesty I kind of like. She's actually kind of fun. She's pretty upbeat. I think she knows what things to do. Rose is very determined. She can take control. And Sen is actually pretty, like, I think he's a little laid back. He communicates very well, so it would be a bit fun. He knows what, like, he can take control, I think. Not as much control as Rose can, but it would be really fun to interact with him. So, and I also like how they all look. They are visually pleasing to me. So, Smash, Lesty, Rose, and Sen. Star of the City. Right, this is the next section. So we got the thumb. So this I divide up into two sections because there's two sections with the thumb. The first one, you only really fight mooks. But I did want to have, like, Boris and Dennis here. I fucking hate Dennis. He's a rule follower and it ends up getting people hurt. But Boris, I might do Boris. He's pretty strong. He knows what he's doing. He seems like he's a little fun because, I tried to zoom in, but I forgot I can't. But it seems like he's smoking. He can do things. He's in a position of power. I didn't realize this tie before. That's kind of interesting. And yeah. I love those shades. Those shades fit him well. But fuck you, Dennis. Smash Boris. Pass Dennis. Second part of the thumb, which is Callow and Catriel. Both of these people, I was thinking I'd smash. Callow's a little more outside my age range, but he still looks very hot. So I might make an exception. As long as he doesn't, like, actually need the cane. If he's physically fit and the cane's just for looks, I'm up for that. In Catriel, Booba! And I think she also knows what she wants. And I also fucking love her outfit. I didn't actually notice the grenades on her hip previously. Well, like, before I was, like, actually constructing this PowerPoint. And I fucking love her clothes. I can get some fashion senses out of her. Like, how to do her hair. The hair looks very nice. It's great. I think this is, like, perfect. She's great. So Smash, Callow, and Catriel. Blue Reverberation. Technically, he is here, but we're saving him for later. So no specific story encounter. Alright. Leo's Association Section 2. I smash all of them. May's fun. Cecil is also fun. And Lowell is somewhat upbeat. They know what they're doing. Problem is, smashing Lowell would get in the way of Zhao because they're married. So then that fucks me over because Zhao kills me. But because Zhao fucking goes on a rampage and kills everyone. But yeah, I fucking love how they interact with each other. They're very good at communicating. And I think they'd just be fun to be around. I want to hang out with them. But smashing them also works too. Don't look at me. Alright, smash. Alright, this is not the puppets. I apparently didn't change the title. This is... What office is this? What office is Nemo? Nemo, character, library of Ruina. Just so that we get... Because I want to make sure that we say Kane Office. Alright, so they're originally from Kane Office. Alright, so Bada, I wouldn't smash. Nemo, I wouldn't smash. And the Martina, I wouldn't smash. Part of it is I don't find their visual appearance very pleasing to me. Other people might be attracted to them, but I'm not. The one I'd be attracted to most is Bada, but I don't really like him. Nemo is a bit too expressive and focused on his own interest, and Martina is very passive. So I'm passing on all of them. Alright, now we have the actual index proxies. So we have Hubert, which I would smash. We have Esther, who I'd smash. And sadly, Gloria, I would not smash. I can't see much of what's under the robe. I'm a little afraid it's all cybernetics. And I'm not sure how good they'd be pleasing. Look at how pointy these hands are. That's not gonna feel good. That's gonna hurt. But Hubert and Esther, I actually kind of like their personalities. But fuck yeah, it's Esther. He's great. I love them both. I really do. I love the index so much. I love their story. But Hubert's hot. To be honest, with that mask, I'd still smash. I don't need a full face. As long as I see most of it, the eyes are most important to me. But I still wish I knew how they're feeling. Also, that scar looks pretty sick. Esther, I like the long hair. I like the outfit. He's pretty cool. Both of them knew about Jan, so they understand how other people work. And yeah, it's great. So smash Hubert, Esther, pass Gloria. Alright, Red Mist. Because this is just another version of Gebra, this will be discussed later. Alright, Leo's Association Section 1. So there's 2 encounters with Leo's Association. Section 1, which is Chun, Miris, and Zhao, and then later Miris and Zhao. But I decided to incorporate Miris here because the later part is very much reserved for Zhao themselves. So we have Chun, who I think I would smash. I smashed Chun. I wouldn't Miris. Actually, this is hard. Because I do generally like Miris. They are caring. They work well with others because they do get the coordinated assault ability. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll switch my stance. I think I'll smash Miris too. I'm up for that. Chun has a flaming dragon fist. They're pretty good at fisting. That's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, they are loyal too. So I can pretty much trust them to generally do what they're gonna do if we smash. I also think they'd stop if I remove my consent. So that should be fine. Alright, there's 2 sections of our court. So first off, we're just gonna do Rudolph and Maxim. I'm not interested in Rudolph. I just don't like their personality much. They feel like they have a little bit of a superiority complex. But Maxim, he's a pretty fun guy. He's fucking buff. Based on all the Rhino gear. I don't know how he'd be outside of this. Or actually how we would interact if he has to keep the suit on. I think he'd be fun, though. I think he can help out a lot. Look at those. Those are going to be really big. Those are great for fingering. God damn it. But yeah, pass Rudolph, smash Maxim. I do fucking love Maxim. Look at how hot that man is. The goatee. Hell yeah. Alright, here we have Jan. So there's Jan, there's Distorted Jan, and there's Mirai. We never fight Mirai, but they are an important character, so I decided to include them here. Jan Nation. Jan, I would smash. They are entirely open to doing their own thing, but also doing it to help others. Because they personally, yeah, both forms, I'm not smashing the second form, I'll tell you that right now. Look at how violent this is. But regular Jan, I'd smash. They know what they're doing. They're pretty cool. Distorted Jan, as I just said, not interested in that. First thing I thought this was Seth, like one-ringed angel with the piano. I'm like, what the fuck? But this claw can easily crush her head. Also, again, fingers are a bit jagged. It's not going to feel like very smooth when they're imprinted, or if they grab you. It's going to hurt a lot. Not interested. I can't see what they want, their emotions. And they're all about doing this for the will of the city. I don't want to smash people just because they're like it's going to help the world. Okay? So, the world has enough capitalism in it. I don't want to smash people to like further it more. So, I'd pass Distorted Jan. Mirai, I would smash. I like how she looks. She's very practical, but she is also a little fun to be around, I think. So, yeah. And I think she needs it. She might be able to take more control because she desperately needs that. She hasn't had interaction with many people for, like, a bunch of years, living in that basement. But yeah, smash Jan, pass Distorted Jan, and smash Mirai. Alright, now we have the purple tier. So, Iori. I was debating this a little bit, and now I think I'm gonna go back on my decision. I think I'm gonna pass. They're a bit outside of my age range. I think they have a bunch of experience for those that want her. I think she'd be a great companion, but for me, I'm not... I just don't feel that way for Iori. And also, she also has her, like, own intentions. She's not full-on helpful, she'll help to the point where it benefits her. It actually might help in terms of me being a sub, but... but it's still not entirely sure what she wants. Or you're gonna have to follow her orders if they're explicit. Or she's not gonna tell you what she wants and you need to figure it out yourself, which is gonna be much harder. So this is a pass for me, but I can understand why others would want to smash. Alright, here we have Zhao. So we have regular form, partial ego, and then full ego is on the next page. So I would smash regular Zhao. I think she looks sick. For this one, I would worry about her health a little bit. But once we make sure like she's fine, then yeah, I'd be open for that. I'd be open for smashing her too. If she can remove the clothes. And then for her full ego. This one, to be honest, I think she looks fucking sick. So full ego, so yeah. This one, she's fucking taking control no matter what. And I'd be into that. I'm not entirely sure how I would pleasure her or she would pleasure me, because I'm not sure if like the ego can be fully like removed or modified from its initial form, especially as it's her own. But Angela can modify the library to her desires, so maybe the Iron Lotus can manifest her ego in different ways. And yeah, I smash all of Zhao. All of Zhao gets smashed. I don't need to really worry about Lowell because Zhao is going to be like, hey, fuck off. I got this. But now we're on R-Corp 2. There's Mio. I smashed Mio. Mio's fucking great. I liked her even when she was in Lobotomy Corp. She looked sick. And then there's Nikolai, who I'd also smashed. Both of them know how to take control. I don't think I need to go into this much longer. Mio probably has a lot of energy too. So that might be fun. And also cloned rabbits. So we could have like a full-on gangbang. That could be with a bunch of different Mios. Yeah, what is this song? I just want to make sure. Oh, it's Hakma. Okay. In a few songs, I'm gonna have to switch this back. But yeah. I'd smash both of them. This sounds very dark. Never mind, I'm gonna switch this. We'll switch to Keter. There we go. Alright, so now we're in the last part with Impuritas Civitatis. Alright, so this is not R-Corp, this is the Hana Association. There's a few errors I'm noticing because I did spend like 4 hours on this, just trying to get everyone inputted with their names, but I apparently missed some. But this is Hana Association, so you fight Myrne and Harold first, and then you later fight Olivier. So, to be honest, I smash Olivier and then Myrne. I don't smash Harold. I don't like their hair. And I also feel like they're a little too passive. I think they can definitely take control of the situation, but their general personality, I think, is a little passive, which isn't initially attracting to me. But both Olivier and Myrne, definitely. Alright, next section. We skip Gone Angels and go into Reverberation Ensemble, plus their distorted forms. So, we got Philip. This is the original one from Wedge Office, because they start off being very human, and then he gets into his partial ego. And then we have the other ones. So, if Philip wasn't the way he is, the distorted form is... yeah, this is not good. This one is pretty sick. It looks cool. But, no. You don't want to be close to that. Alright, I might have to switch Keter back. Actually, let me see. Oh, there's Angela. This could be fun. Ooh. Oh, this is Floor Realizations. Perfect. I fucking love this song. I remember when I first heard it, it was just like, holy shit. Yeah, but Philip, not interested in these forms, so pass. Oh, did I say for the last one, smash, pass? I just want to make sure. But Fire one's sick, but you know you're gonna get hurt. So, and I'm not into that at the moment. I was so sad hearing Roland Floor themes because no more Angela theme. Yeah. Well, it will go into the Roland theme. I don't like, it's either the first part or the second part of Roland's themes. But then the third part I really like for Roland. But yeah, I do fucking love Angela themes. But we're gonna pass for Philip. So, Elaine, hear me out. Never mind, don't hear me out, because OBS crashed. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, let me see. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. So yeah, for the final results, Philip, we're passing. But for Elite, hear me out. Smash. So we can tell from here, she looks very hot under this. Like, heard? Yeah. The gears, definitely gonna help her. They give her the knowledge and, like, dexterity to be able to perform sexual acts very well, I think. And then here she has another gear, making it even better. She looks slim in this. I smash all forms, actually. The gears here are a little scary, but she still looks fucking sick. She still looks amazing. And I fucking love it. When I saw this, I'm like, holy shit, she's hot. But yeah, I'm attracted to all of Aline. She's great. Next one. Greta. I'm not attracted to Greta. There are too many mouths. All of them have sharp teeth. They're all gonna hurt me. And, like, this could be a little fun with the hands, like, with the mouths on the inside of the hands. So while you're being, like, groped, they, like, fucking suck on your nipples or something like that. That could be really fun, but I'm still terrified of Greta. Like, I don't want to be looking up at a shark with 5 eyes. I don't want to be looking up at a shark with 2 mouths either. So, yeah, I'm just not super interested in Greta, sadly. So we're gonna pass. They scare me. Look at those feet, though. Feet. Wait, what is this? This is so weird. There's a mouth right on, like, the ankle? That's so weird. That's scary. Bremen? No! I either get animals, so that could be for furries if they're interested in this, but they all look like they're melting to some degree. And then you just have an abomination. With a trumpet and, like, I can't say it. I guess entombed by their body. But yeah, this is a no. That's a no. That's a pass. Oswald. I don't like Oswald. I just don't. I like doing their voice when we were recording it, but God, I just don't. I don't like them. They scare me. Let me snooze that ad. Yeah, I don't like them. I do think this one is kind of nice. Is this Roland theme? Which one is this? Yeah, this is Roland theme. I don't like the first part. Actually, it's either the first or second part I don't like. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a bit. This Oswald, he looks like he's pretty slim. If he wasn't an insane clown, maybe. The hands, that could be fun. But I just don't like him. And he scares me. So, no. These are primarily encountered in the clown aesthetic is the best part. That's the part I hate the most. These ones are encountered primarily in battle, but Miss Mermaid and Mr. Knife were mentioned originally in the 8 o'clock circus encounter. Mix Bunny is primarily for the distorted form, I think. But I'm not interested in any of these either. Being stabbed, I'm not into blood play, so no. I'm just fucking terrified of this. I don't want a fucking anglerfish. And I don't want to meet with something from Five Nights at Freddy's, so I'm not interested in any of this. So we passed. Alright, Tanya. Okay, this part I do like quite a bit for Roland, I think. I think this is third phase, but fuck, I love this one. Actually, no, I think it's second based on how it's going. And then next is third. Yeah, but I like this phase. I like this part of Roland. But Tanya, I like her a lot. She's fucking buff. I think she looks sick in all forms. I fucking love, like, the Shadow Wolf form. She looks fucking awesome. So this is the one I will smash. I love she's so cool. I know she's fucking awesome. Okay, now they're switching to Reverberation Ensemble. Interesting. Oops. Yeah, I love her outfit. She's just... she's fucking cool. Yeah, I smash Tanya. Alright, Jahan. So you know it's gonna be a pass, because you know regular Jahan, he's just going to be monologuing for the entire sex part. He's like, you know, I used to be like a sex fiend myself until they took my child away from me. Yeah, but I'm not, like, I find regular Jahan attractive, but I just fucking hate his monologues, and I can't stand that. And then I just don't like the other forms. So we pass on Jahan. He'd be annoying. He would be so fucking annoying. Like, you're undressed, you're laying on the bed, and it's just like, alright, we're gonna keep talking about this. It's been 2 hours, Jahan! Please, just fucking start with foreplay at least. Oh my god, I hate you. Elena, hear me out. Smash. I love her in this form. I really like Elena. Best girl? I don't know if she's best girl, but yeah, she's pretty good. But yeah, I smashed that form. The claws here, I didn't notice the claws before. Of the Reverb Ensemble, she's your fave. I think for me, it is Tanya, that's my fave. For Reverb. Actually, no, Elena. Or Eileen. Fuck, there's really good women in the Reverberation Ensemble. Not Greta, though. Greta's gonna be on my lowest for want to fuck. Sadly. I actually saw someone say best girl when I was pulling the image off for Greta. And then following comments were like, oh yeah, the most sane lobotomy or Library of Ruina player. And it was just like, okay. I don't think smashing Greta is great, but sure. Elena. I just noticed their names are similar to Eileen. But this form, I might be interested in this. With this one, it's gonna be a bit horrifying, but I still think she's pretty hot. You're a monster. I can see. Yeah. If you like monsters, then yeah, that one would work. But like, you can see like a very solid outline of Elena's body. You can see the booba, despite the hand. But like, the face is gonna be terrifying. So, Elena, if you blindfold me while you're in your third form, let's go with that. So smash. We smash all. This one I need a blindfold for, but we're fine. Alright, Pluto. I'm gonna say no to Pluto, because I'm not fond of the skull. They're gonna be like doing exactly what I tell them to, nothing more, and then they're gonna fuck me over in the end. They're gonna steal my wallet on the way out. They're gonna record it, upload it to like Instagram. I don't fucking know what social media is. Despite my Twitter account that I don't use. But yeah, skeletal face, not gonna feel the best. All that bone, not gonna feel great. They're gonna fuck me over. Very contract-like. So, no, they're gonna take advantage of me, and if I remove my consent, I don't think they're gonna stop. Because they'll be like, that's part of the contract, you can't stop now, and I'm just like, fuck you. So, no, we're not fucking Pluto. Argalia, though. We will. We smash. They're a bit insane. But at the end, they are kind of over their sister complex a little bit. So, if that happened, then I'd be up for Argalia. He looks pretty sick. In this form, I think, yeah, I might do second form too. Yeah, second, like, I would do second form too. Like, it's very tight-fitting clothes. The jewel, you know what? The jewel might be an erogenous zone. Who knows? The steam could feel pretty nice. It's just, yeah. I'd smash that. I'd smash. And then the next part. Let's see. Alright, so the final reception. So Luda is not in that fight, but she is in the story for it. She's in the before and after? No, I think primarily the before. But she's a beholder. Xena is an arbiter. And then Baral is part of the claw. I would smash Xena. I think she's a little bit on the sadistic side. But that's okay. I can take a little bit of that. Luda, I don't know what there is to fuck there, so no. And then for Baral, the serums could make it a little fun. They could do, I think it's, is it the K serum or the W one? To send you to different worlds of pleasure. Let's go. But I would actually pass on Baral. So only Xena I would smash out of these three. Alright, and then we have Carmen. Carmen is the person you encounter through True Ending. I would smash Carmen. I think I would have smashed her as Lobotomy Corp Carmen. It's sad what happened to her, but she's kind of chill. She's trying to help people the way she can. So, yeah, I smashed Carmen. Let's go. Alright, now we're on to the librarians. So, we have Malkuth, Yasad, Hod, and Nezak. I would smash Malkuth and Hod. We already know Yasad says no to thoughts, because they did that to Elaine. And Nezak, I can understand people liking Nezak. For me, I don't think he'd be the best. He's a bit lazy. I don't think he's going to take my pleasure very seriously. He's going to be done once he's done. So I'm not interested in that. I fucking love Hod. She's just very sweet. I think it would be fun to have sex as equals with her. Like, there's a few people I'm like, sex as equals, boom, that would be fantastic. Malkuth, I think that would also be fun. She, I think, can take... She is part of Control Team. She knows how to take controls of the situation, and she can make do with me. Yeah, but Yasad, who's a bit shorter than other librarians, he doesn't like thoughts, so we pass. And then Nezak, I need to pass. Sorry to say. Alright, so the middle section, we have Tiferet, Gebra, Callie, Gebra's other form, and then Chesed. I smash everyone here. I was debating a few people, but Chesed is, yeah, Chesed's fucking hot. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but you know what? He might give me a good one. Oh my god, it's the Smash Pass stream. Yep, it started at 5, so I'm sorry to say that we're getting close to done with just the Smash Pass start. But yeah, welcome in. I would drink coffee just for Chesed. I think he'd know what I'd want. I think he'd know what I want. I think Tiferet might have similar tests to me, so yeah, I really smash all of them though. I don't care which form Gebra's in, I smash. Except the robot form. The robot one, maybe not, but human-looking forms, I smash for Gebra. She's great. Coffee, whiskey, what would happen? I don't drink. I mentioned this earlier, but I don't really drink. I need, like, Malibu and Coke. That's the only thing I can withstand, because I need something to mask the alcohol. But Chesed could do coffee and whiskey. He might be up for that. And Tiferet, I think, would be fun. She'd be very demanding, which would be really great. I think that would be good. Gebra fucking knows what she wants. She can take advantage. She knows everything. And then Chesed, he's a chill guy. I think he looks after everyone. That'd be great. Alright. So now we have the top floors, or technically the bottom section of the Lobotomy Court, where we have Bana, both forms, Full Arbiter is only shown at the end, during the final reception, and then we have Hakma. So, I'm going to start with Hakma, and I'm going to say pass, because they're out of my age range. Fake Banah fan, I didn't realize she had the different portrait. Yeah, I learned about it when I was doing the research. Is that it's only during the final reception is when she gets in full Arbiter gear. But for the most part, she's here. But yeah, in either form, for Banah, I'd smash. She has Hakma as a guide that would read you books. Yeah, but I'm not interested in story time. I'm interested in sexy time for this stream. This isn't like, hey, friend or not, it's smash or pass, so I need to say no to Hakma. But Banah, definitely. She has degraded chain, so you know she's going to be great at BDSM. Fairy could be a little bit like tickling, so that could be really fun. Degraded pillar, that could be a fun toy to play with. She has everything. Degraded shockwave, you could think about as that like electrostimulation. You could think of a lot of things with Banah that would be great for pleasure. And fuck, I would love that. I think she's great. And I also she's a little sadistic, but I think she'd be good. She knows when to be sadistic. She can control herself. So yeah, I would definitely do Banah. And this is what I was thinking of. I was originally, when we encountered like Banah, I thought about degraded chain, and I mentioned it during the stream like, I gotta save this for the Smash or Pass stream. But that was it. She has degraded chain. She's very good at BDSM. Fairies, tingling sensation, degraded shockwave. That can be, again, electrostimulation. I think she'd be great. She'd be a really fun partner. And she also knows her fucking wants. It's great. She should be great. Alright, now we have Angela. So, as I mentioned quite a few times throughout my stream of Library of Ruina, I learned about Angela through Library of Ruina first, instead of playing Lobotomy Corp. Library of Ruina is actually what got me into Lobotomy Corp. But yeah, I smashed Angela. Because I did her realizations. I love Angela. I feel bad for her, so I smash all Angela forms. Angela just that powerful. She is. I fucking love her. Like, I even liked her original Lobotomy Corp form after I learned about Angela regular form. This is the form you see at the very beginning with Angela when she first meets Roland, and it's actually at the end of Lobotomy Corp as well, I believe. Which is a cool way to connect the stories. And then just the regular one. Regular Angela is very cool. And then we have Roland. I think there are a few different forms of Roland, but I went with the primary three, where it was so regular one without gloves. Then he has the gloves that he receives from Oliver, and then Olivia, and then he has the mask as well. So the thing is, I smash Roland. I like Roland. I feel like I like Angela a bit more, but I love Roland. And then there's Angelica. I fucking smash Angelica. She's amazing. We never, like, actually, no, we kind of fight her during Roland's theme, where she's a ghost form, but I don't count that too much. But yeah, I mentioned this, I think, during that stream, or one of the last few streams, where I'm like, hey, if there was a mod where I could play as Angelica instead of Roland, I would fucking play this way more. Because that just matches my gender identity a bit more, and fuck, I love her. I love her so much. And I do want to mention, though, that Roland is not the Black Silence. Angelica is the Black Silence. So some people might not have learned about that up until this point. But yeah, while I've heard a theory about this, while Roland was away with Olivia, the Hana Association contacted Angelica to deal with the pianist. And Angelica... yes. So the thing is, the reason why everyone thinks Roland is the Black Silence is because of the mask. he has. That's one of the primary thoughts about it, because it's like, oh, we can't really remember who he is. That must mean... Oops. I think I need to switch this song. Give me a second. I don't want to get copyright striked. There we go. I just don't want to get copyright striked for this. So in a way, they're both the Black Silence. Yes, but Angelica definitely was first, and then I think Roland kind of adopted it. Like, I think a lot of Roland's gear was Angelica's first. All of Roland's moves, except Durandal, were Angelica's first. A lot of it is just like through him taking from Angelica, which is really cool. Yeah, good job, Angelica. Yeah, Angelica's sick. Roland was, of course, a good fixer already. He was leading that office before... It was the Charles office. He was leading that one, and then Angelica and him met. But with his love of Angelica, he started mimicking Angelica's forms and that sort of thing. Angelica did pass the torch to Roland, technically, after the Hana Association sent her to deal with the Black Silence, with the pianist, though because of her being pregnant, that meant she went struggling a little bit, and that led to her death. And then Roland, in his rage, kind of came in and killed the Black Silence. And he actually didn't have the gloves. Well, Angelica did, I think, at that point in time. And so these, I can't remember what they do. I think they reduce, like, noise-based attacks or something like that. So Roland went in this form to kill, like, the pianist, which is fucking sick. So he was, like, bleeding. He was awful, but he's the one that killed the pianist without, like, too much help from a bunch of gear that Angelica had access to. But yeah, Angelica, first Black Silence, and then Roland. Well, a lot of people just assumed it was Roland afterwards. So when he says he was Grade 1 Fixer, he never lied, and also he's, like, never mentions he's really the Black Silence either, because that's a title that's applied to him by a lot of people. Breaking news, man killed monster with just a sword. Fuck yeah. Well, actually he has, like, guns too, and a hammer. He has a lot of things, but that's his trait. He's good at everything, just like Angelica is. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. I got better at the stream, I think, throughout, because I'm no longer as flushed. Like, I'm no longer blushing as much because of this. But yeah, I love Angela and Roland. I'm so happy that I got to play this. This is great. Yeah. It was so much fucking fun. And this was my first time beating the game, too. I only made it up to the Hana Association. I never started the Hana Association, so everything after that point was new to me. And I'm really happy with it. Yeah, so thank you all for being with me on my journey. Use these head pads just in case. Thank you so much. There are a few other things I wanted to do, too, before this segment of this stream ends, because we might go back to Solaris, do something else, but there is, like, other things where you can create your own Lobotomy Corp character. You can make, like, you can see what, like, abnormality you are, so I kind of want to show that off. Abnormality. Are you Library of Ruina? I found it before, so I might need to pull it up again. Choosing abnormality pages? No. Let me see, because I did do some searches for it. I did find some things. It's just been a little bit. Okay. Not here. Will there be a link? Just asking. I can send out the link. Sure. Do a key page tier list. Okay, so I have a key page tier list, which we could go through. Give me a second to put that up. Let me a second. Lobotomy Corp. character creator. Yeah, so I will do this in a second. Let me get the link, please. Created by agent, link. Different, more comprehensive. Okay, let us pull these up. Agree. And then here, we're going to translate to English. Agree. Sorry, I need to show this. Or I need to look this up first. Okay. So, let me do a display capture. Actually, no, I can do a window capture. Here, change this one to here. We have ads aplenty, of course. And then, of course, we get another ad. Great. Thanks. So these are a few. Can I, please? This one. We'll work on this. There's going to be ads in the corner, which sucks. Actually, I could cover those. Here's the link. Give me a second to cover those ads, because they're annoying. Image. This one here. Sorry, this is going to take me a second. I need to shrink all of the images down. Because the ads are longer on this side. There we go. And then we will do other images too, to cover the ads on the other side. We'll do the head pat one. There we go. Sure, that might not be the most pleasing, but the site is unrecognizable without an ad block. Holy shit. I don't have an ad blocker, so I'm just like, alright. What music is it? Alright. Okay, it goes in there. Poems of Machine. Got it. Thank you for the head pats. I'm gonna move the music back? I don't know, actually. We'll move it back to Malkuth. We'll do battle music. There we go. Alright. So, we finished up the Passer's Smash segment. We will continue with this part. So we have quite a few face options here. So we could become an elf. It's actually cool that you can make it with tears and that sort of thing. Here we have different... Oh my god, there's so many fucking things. So we get to choose what team we're a part of. That's cool. So many different suits. Like Wingbeat. That's great. Fourth match Flame. I think this is the bear one. Actually, no, it's probably not the bear one. That one, we had this once before, but I don't remember. Spider Bud. This one is... Oh god, I remember we had it too. Oh, this one's Beauty and the Beast. Interesting, the hand moves. This is cool. I feel like this is Red Hooded Mercenary. So this is Crimson Scar. Then it's Cobalt Scar. My god, there's so many. Right, this is the Phoenix. We never got to see Mimicry. Oh my god, this has everything. Apocalypse Bird? Or that might just be Big Eyes. Oops. What's this? Stop! Ads! Smiling Corpses? That one's Blue Star. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. There's so many ads. Melting Love. That one's Army in Pink. Close this ad for good, please. Fuck, I hate this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Alright, this ad's gonna be here. Paradise Lost not detected. I haven't been able to get through it. Mind if I show you the little dude I made? Yeah, go for it. This one might be Paradise Lost. I don't know what Paradise Lost looks like because we never had it. Great Big Pit Crew. I'll have to check that out in a bit. This one is Angela's gear, I think. I don't recognize some of these because we hadn't interacted with some of them. Oh my god, interesting. Some of these are cool. This one is Naked Nest. I can recognize the faces. This is Dreaming Current, maybe? Some of these are fucking cool. This is from Nezak's floor, I remember. Ooh! Queen of Hatred! Let's go! Fucking love Queen of Hatred. I'm trying to find... Oh, there are Feischitz. Where is... Which one am I looking for? Funeral of Dead Butterflies. Schadenfreude? This one's Dead Butterflies. There we go. Actually, I feel like I'm more of a magical girl. We'll go that way. Blue hair, please. Is there a different type of blue hair? No. We'll go with blue here. It seems like we get to do highlights as well. Never mind, we don't. These... Oh my god, these are the haircuts from the game! Shit. Thunder, there's your haircut! Yeah, but I'll check yours out in a second, and I'll share it on stream, too. This is so cool. This is cool. Yeah, your haircut's right there, though. Oh my god, this looks really cool. I love this. This is so cool. Me looking up when I want head pats. Yep, there's the other eyes. Oh my god, they have the death eyes too. Holy shit. That's so good. Alright, eyebrows. We'll go with smaller ones. Make it look like I'm begging more. Make it look like I want head pats more. Okay, this is smile, it seems. Right! Big crew. We'll check that out in a second. Let's go with this. I like this mouth more than the open eye. What's this? Ooh, bubble. Oh wait, this is also from Dreaming Current. I remember this. Then we have to fight it. I'm assuming this lipstick here. This is red shoes. So cool. What's this? Oh, back hair. Got it. Forget the one I sent. I'm gonna make a new one. Go for yellow. Yep. Sounds good. Yes, there we go. That hair works perfectly. That's cool. Oh, so this is from a top-down perspective. That's so cool. I think we go with that one. You fix it? Cool. We'll check it out in a bit. This red, please? Oops, nope. Has to be blue. Oh, I fucking love my red hair, though. Okay, it looks like we get to choose ego now. Close this fucking ad, please. Ad? Fuck. Fire. Oh my god. This is so cool. These auras are from Crumbling Armor, I think? Dear God, there's so many things! It's so cool! Sleeping Lullaby, I think. This one's from... we had the tree for this. This one is, Beauty and the Beast. That one is Pude, I think. And then this is, Happy Teddy Bear. Best part of LobCorp is getting good gifts for your favorite employees. Oh, fuck yeah. We did that a lot. This one is Rudolph. That fucker. But he was really slow. I guess we go with... I don't know. I'm counting my hair right here as being my ears. So we'll go with the, Queen of Hate. Maybe I want to do another playthrough of Lobotomy Corp. That might be fun. Because I haven't unlocked everything. And I do want Queen of Hate. Alright, this one is Headwear 2. So this is from Big Eyes. This one... I don't know what that's from. I've seen these headphones before. This one's Letitia. This one's Burrowing Heaven. This one's Yin. Oh, this one I remember. I remember this one. Just don't know from where. Let's put on... Let's do the headphones, I think. Headphones would be cool. Alright, then there's Face Gear. This one's from Silence, or Silent Performance, I'm assuming. We never really got that far in Silent Performance. Smiling Corpses, Today's Shy Look, Justicia. Oh my god. Fucking close these ads. They're censored? Oh my god. Okay, I got the best copy of Corp Thunder. We'll check it out in a second. What's this one? I don't recognize these teeth. I don't know that one. Here I had Ice, I think? Or did I have the music note? I think I actually had the tear from A Sword of Sharpened Tears, which is the Night of Despair. Here's Mimicry. Alright, what is this? Bird. This one you get from Small Bird. Or Punishment Bird. I don't know these other ones. This one I remember getting, but I don't know where. Here. Oh, right, the backs! Alright, I got the coffin. I fucking love butterflies. There's only one here for the other side? I thought there was another. Huh. Oh, that might be Paradise Lost. The bow is from the Scarecrow. Right, yes. Scarecrow searching for wisdom. Yes, thank you. That's right. What's this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna avoid it. Oh, there's... You can put the abnormalities as background. Holy shit. Punishing Bird. Just, hey, yo, take the picture before we fucking get hit by this. This one we had at the very end. I remember that. This is Funeral of Dead Butterflies. Is this? This probably is Punishing Bird as well. We never actually fought Punishing Bird in this form. What's this dragon? Right, the other form of, Queen of Hatred. The vines, that is Snow White's apple. Dreaming Current, that one's Dreaming Current. This one, the flames. Please, flames. That one is probably Firebird, the phoenix. I'll do Dreaming Current, though, in my background. And what's this one? Oh, it's the room! It's the room. Oh my god. This one's Gebra, I think. Yeah, I think that's Gebra. Where's this one? Actually, this one... What's this? I can't tell! Oh, wait. This might be Gebra? Because this one's probably Keter, right? Oh no, wait. This one would be Hakma's. And then this one might be Keter. One of these is Keter, and I don't know. Actually, that one's probably Keter. Let's go Banana, though. Alright, we're gonna complete. Favorite it. Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Complete, please. Let's see what we got. It is done. Hell yeah, we're gonna download that. I'm gonna download it again just to make sure, because I'm slightly paranoid of everything. And Thunder, let's look up yours. Copy link address. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right, we can't do weapons. So yeah, you got it. You got the cheek. I think you had, actually, the hat from, One Sin in Hundreds of Good Deeds. You also had a bit of other gear, but that's good. Oh, right, yes, that one! Oh my god, you did have that necklace. That one healed you. Yes! I remember that. That's from Child of the Galaxy. Yes, that's good. That's really good. That's cool. Good job. There's another one, I think, so I wanted to try this one out too. And I'll provide this one to chat as well. Gone ad. Alright. Alright, so Twitch gone ad. That's fine. We're just gonna start with this. Distributing or making your own remarks if you have any questions. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Oh, just darker skin. That's fine. This shows different abnormalities. The fixed one, I got the ones in Hundreds of Good Deeds. Cool. There doesn't seem to be as many in this one. Interesting. Which music is this? Sorry, I need to check. Tifrith, got it. Alright. Queen Eyes, there's a lot here. There's a lot. Burning Heaven is right there. Blue Star. Smiling Corpses. I'm sad there's not as many on this one. It feels a little restrictive compared to what we just did. Is this one Black Swan? That might be Black Swan. Wait, this one's Gold Rush. That one's Gold Rush. Okay. There we go. Hair. Do you have the same hairstyles? You have some, but not all. That actually annoys me a little bit. I don't like this one. I feel so restricted. Actually, this one might be better. Then we're gonna do long hair, please. If I could stop getting ads in front of where I need to look. Thank you. Eyes. Okay, this one actually includes panicked eyes. That's pretty cool. Oh, enchanted? Oh my god, it actually includes some of these effects. That's really cool. Yeah, this is cool. Current, der Shits, yeah. There's some perks to this one. I think I prefer the other. Yeah. I think I definitely prefer the other. I can't get it to look how I want. Okay, that looks better. What's this? Oh, my nose. That's interesting. What are these? Okay. That is interesting. I kind of like these face effects. Sweat. Scars? No, that's just more sweat. This one's probably scars? No. Crying. Blush. Let's do blush. The blush looks cute. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is more if you wanted more face stuff. Let's do Queen of Hate. Because that's cool. We like hatred here. The mask? No. Hell yeah. Hand ego. Perfect. Here's Mimicry Thunder. Blue Star, I'm thinking? That's definitely Greed's. What's this one? I don't know that one. A big... Aw, it's so cute. Wait, that's not the one I chose. Alright, there's eyes. There's Blue Star. We haven't encountered Blue Star either. Cute. Puppers! I will download this one. I don't like it as much as the others, but that's fine. We got it. Cool. Yeah, I definitely prefer this one, though. Dog. I know, they're doggos. It's Pude, I think. Pude's pretty cool. We only had Pude for a little bit. Can I stop with these fucking ads? But anyways, I like this one better. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, now we have... pages. Which we could do. Oscar, actually like quite a bit. We'll put that up there. Salvador. Turns out we didn't really use Salvador much. We're gonna put it in C tier. I know it's actually much higher. It's probably B or A, but we just didn't use it. We didn't use it at all. Hecate recovering from the tier list. Yeah, there's still ads on both sides of the screen, too. Give me a second to move everything over a little. I'll block the ads as much as I can. That one... Can I copy it? I'll just surround myself with myself. That sounds great. There we go. There we go. Emma's S tier, everyone else is D tier. You forgot the pics on the side of the screen? Side of the screen? Yeah, I just got the side of the screen. I didn't realize they were there. Oops, let's move that up a little bit. There we go. We should be fine now. Let's avoid those ads as much as we can. Alright, Mars. It can be good. We just weren't using it. Meow is pretty good. Consta. These inflict paralysis. They're actually kind of good. Paralysis is great. McCollin and Naoki. Fuck them. Their pages weren't helpful. Lulu, C tier. Walter, B tier. I don't remember this one. Leeway. No. Just initial power isn't good. Alloc. I think these ones deal paralysis. So those make them higher. Alright, Pierre's is F tier. Oh, Tyne's also F tier. Mo is going to be above Consta. This is weird because I've never actually made a ranking before using this. I like Lulu's page a lot, actually. Olga. A, like, it can be very good if you're doing a draw deck, but we just never made it. Rain and Mika is A tier helped. Rain and Mika. Like, these wouldn't be good on their own. So I'd put them in B. If they definitely were put on Mika's page, on Olga's page, that would be great. But I don't think they're good enough. And the thing is, too, we also need to think about, I can't remember which one was the bad one. One of them was worse than the other. I think Moomoo's better. Oink, I think, does first scene. Not good. Jin and Yang, because they have Razor Slash. Very good. Sayo. Sayo goes up here. Dino and Zulu. Carnival page. I think Carnival's actually pretty good. We'll put Carnival up. It's been a while since we've done this. Pamela and Pamela Lee. One of them does stagger, one of them does actual damage. I can't remember which one's which, so I'm just going to leave them as they are. Yoon's page. Very good. Lenny. Jack's page. This is one I actually like quite a lot. I really like Jack's page. Isadora's. I feel like it would be better to do Isadora Julia. Some of these I just don't remember. It has ones I don't remember, but not the ones I do. Finn is not good. I need to put these in order, actually. Pierre is definitely better. Tyan is better. I think Finn... No, wait. It's only next scene, huh? Finn's is awful. Finn's is very bad. Stefan. Tamaki, I feel like, is enough to push it into B. Then Stefan is going to be above Leadways. Yuna's is very good. Bono, I think, is strength or light. Aries page. I think it goes here. I wish they said the descriptors, like what each one was. Because I just don't remember all these key pages. I think Isadora, I think, was the damage one. Julia is the one that isn't. Let me make sure. Okay, it's just that. Cool. Just need to make sure. Jungmi is actually pretty good. This one, I don't remember. Bono, I remember being good. Zulu and Dino, good. Lulu's friend. I'm gonna put these... No. Like, some of these I don't remember. Nice tier list. We didn't even make use of the top. If we had more, then we might have, but we just didn't have it. I'd actually put Yuna above Carnival. As well as Pamela and Pamela. Carnival's very good. Jongmi above Jack. Like, if they had Sweeper page, then that would definitely be a lot better than Pierre. I would put that up here somewhere. Dalek, I don't remember Dalek. I think I used Yoon for a little bit. Eri actually came back at the end and we were using them, but not Yoon. Yeah, Tamaki I think is the +4. Stefan is the +3. Liu is the +2. Here, let's switch these up a little bit. I would actually move Yuna, Pamela, them up there. Okay, that feels a bit better. We just didn't use Salvador. I've used Salvador before, and it's good, but we just didn't. Walter's page, let's actually move up one. Because Walter can always be used. Meow, let's put in front of Salvador. Please. Thank you. Because the double speed die plus what she does is very good from what I remember. Because some of these you want just so that you can attribute it to something else. That's why Walter's high on my list. It's because you do attributes. I don't feel like this is a very good list because I don't remember a lot of these. But I do remember some. Someone was getting strength each time. I think that was Bono. Where's Bono? Bono's here. I think Bono had a 50% chance to recover or to gain strength next turn. Very good. But yeah. I don't know where these ones would go because I literally have no memory of them. I assume Dalok would be around Alok, but there's a lot of pages. I'm surprised you remember as much as you do. Well, the problem is, like, for me, I used a lot of them, but there also aren't the pages that I do remember in this. Like, there's no index proxies, no index proselytes. I fucking love the proselytes. Those help so much. These are just ones very early on. I think it goes up to maybe Urban Plague? Yeah, a lot of lower tier. Not past Star of the City, definitely not. Yeah. But I know Oscar. Oscar we use a lot. Urban might narrow further. I just know it's definitely not past Star of the City. I don't remember where Urban Nightmare is. I don't remember the correct order for those. We got Kennard, though. Yeah, once you get Lenny's page and you go into the next fight, you disregard Lenny's page. Yeah, but tie-in, it's only 1 strength on a kill, I think. And that's not good. Half-Big Courage also isn't very good, but I know Finn is worse than these ones. Pierre restores a little bit of health on a kill, but it's not much. Yoon is Evasion, I remember specifically. Mars, I don't remember, but I know it was kind of good. Lulu is good. Actually, I probably want to move Lulu up. We're using a lot of attributions with Lulu later on. The only reason I have Rain and Mika this high is because of Olga. I'd actually probably put them down here. I think Mika is better than Rain, if I remember. Meow Meow I might actually move up. Put that in front of Walter. Actually, I'd go past these ones. Probably past Jungmi. Yeah, it's later. Not much later, but it is later. For me, I take attributes from Mumu and Oink, so those aren't really necessary. Yeah, I wish we had one with all the books, but we don't, sadly. Sorry, I keep looking down because I'm expecting something, but there isn't. Yeah. Huh. I don't even think this is correct in terms of how I rank a lot of things. I definitely know Sayo and Oscar super high up there. They're very good. Yuna, Pamela, and Pamela definitely up there. Very good. Carnival can be good. Olga can be good with the right setup, and that's why I would have Mika and Rain. But I wouldn't use them otherwise. Like Isadora and Julia, I would use in other pages. Jin and Yang, I would also do on other pages. Like, I would put them on Sayo. Salvador is good. Mars, I don't remember. But, yeah. Oh, we're listening to Bana. But yeah. I don't know what else to do to talk about for this segment. I'd say we're done with this. We did Smash or Pass. We did a few, like, character creators. We did this tier list, which is probably not a good tier list. And those who played Library Arena are probably going to be like, no, this should definitely be higher or lower. But for me, I'm like, yeah, it's decent enough. It's not the worst one. So yeah. I'm not entirely sure if there's something we want to do next. I guess something I could do. Give me a second. Open in browser. I'll share this. This is what my art mom has been working on first. So, this is going to be our next adventure, I believe. Which would be into Limbus Company. Some more art. Yep. I'm trying to get art for everything. Specifically Library of Ruina. I knew that was going to be a big one. Yep, Don Quixote. Yep, exactly. We got her. We're going to have some Ecophalon, like, piled up here. And then I'm going to have something in the back. Undefined, but there's going to be something back there. But it's coming along well so far. So we can probably start next week, I would say, is when we'll be done. And hopefully at that time, my VTuber will actually be done. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And this will be fun. I want to use Don Quixote as much as possible, because I think she'd be my favorite. And I feel like she'd also be the one that I would get along with the most, which is kind of why I wanted us together. Yeah. Very fun. So that's something that people can look forward to. But with that, I think that's going to be the end of this portion of the stream. She's also quite wonderful from what I've seen so far. Ooh, good to know. I just want to beat all levels with Don Quixote. All of them. So if there's... Because it's a gacha, right? So if her banner's up, then I guess we roll for it. We try for it, and then we gamble. It'd be fun. So I think that's going to conclude this portion of the stream. So we will be continuing. I think we'll go back to Solaris. I was having fun with that. But YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. This is short from... compared to a bunch of the other streams. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. This was just supposed to be for celebration, and it seems like we had a lot of fun with it. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!